Good morning, good morning. It's Ona and Giblets, your energy customer service reps from Chicago. Today is Sunday, February 2nd, 2025, and it's time for Time Out with Giblets, where we pick an oracle card to kind of hone in on the theme for the week. Last week we had the Wombat Spirit, where it said what? Be at home. Yeah, definitely was the safest place for me to be. Last week was at home. January filled up a lot of overwhelm in my bucket, and I hope February is not going to be the same, but we'll see. So I'm going to pick an oracle card. I did do a shuffle with it earlier before I had giblets in my hands, where it makes it a little bit more difficult to do that. This week starts out with the moon in Aries. So we've got fire. Okay, then we move to Earth on Taurus on Monday, then Gemini air, and then finally on Saturday we will move into a Cancer moon representing water. It's a good balance of all the elements this week. I'm happy with it. What else? Venus moves into Aries on Tuesday. She's kind of badass there, okay? And then Jupiter actually stations direct. And when I saw that this morning, and I'm like, oh, well, that makes sense. If you watched the mental health spread yesterday, ammonia was the dominant theme, and that's a Jupiter energy. If you watched Mystic Sisters last night, thank you so much. We always have a good time with that, sort of wrapping up the week and figuring out how we're going to manage the next one. It was just massive. Thank you for tuning in. This week in the tarot, or the numerology, we start today with the Death card and then move to Temperance on Monday, the Devil on Tuesday, Tower card Wednesday, the Star on Thursday, Moon on Friday, the Sun card on Saturday, and Judgment card on Sunday. So that's a whole week of major arcana energy going into the consciousness there. So we'll see what we get this week. Honestly, let's see what just fell out there. Oh, the Fox Spirit. Think on your feet. I'm really sorry about the quality of that focus there. The Fox Spirit says think on your feet. So it's going to be, this is funny because Pisces rules the feet, and there's a lot of energy in Pisces right now. So think on your feet means pulling in that energy, I think, from the bottom up this week. So let's see what number 27 has to say. Big dog. Fox Spirit, think on your feet. Be alert now, for a Fox Spirit has appeared, and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. Fox Spirit helps you to think on your feet, using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind, a time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move, aware of your surroundings, and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by the Fox Spirit, will serve you well. So, camouflaging yourself, the protection message is, are you camouflaging yourself to avoid something difficult or an intimate situation? Being honest with yourself, attuned to what's going on underneath you. Okay, picking up on the senses there. So that's interesting. We'll see what happens. This is so unpredictable. I could show you notes from last week to this week, and just, it's scribbled. Everything is just all over the place. And I don't have any special smell that I could deliver for the week, although yesterday's ammonia is going to take some time to like finish up, but it's easy to divert. But I do have a song that was like swirling in my head this morning when I woke up, and it is No Myth by Michael Penn. So I don't know if it's just something that you might want to dance to later to sort of relieve yourself. But the movement is in the feet. Whatever you do is pulling that energy and delivering it from there. Really going deep in the senses there. Love you guys, love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a happy Groundhog Day. We'll see if we can get out there and maybe do a little video with feet on the ground. Love you, love you, love you.